Go into your garage, the dogs were in the car.
That's correct.
Unleashed.
Yes.
Garage door is open.
That's correct, Your Honor.
You get out of the car. Pick it up from there.
Yes, so my mother and I were walking out. The bigger Pomeranian, Susie, my mother was holding him. The other Pomeranian was in front of me, and we have a long driveway, and then the garage is faced towards, not the sidewalk, but towards our driveway. And at that time, Miss Elizabeth was walking by with the two dogs, and one of the dogs, I believe Rex, noticed my small Pomeranian and both of my dogs and started.
No, I'm missing you. I'm missing that. She's walking by
Yes.
with her two charges. Both. Go ahead.
And we were walking towards the front door, so our backs were behind. And then as Elizabeth was walking the two dogs with the leash, one of the dogs noticed my other.
Don't tell me what the dog noticed. Just tell me what happened.
Okay, the dog came charging at my smaller dog, and she had lost control of the leash, and they.
At the time that the larger dog, and that would be baby,
Oh no, my larger dog.
your larger dog,
Yeah.
did she ever lose control of the leash?
No, the dog was coming running towards, so she got pulled into the property, and she was still holding the leash, but she lost control, so the dog. No, he did not, Your Honor.
Her last name is?
Mine? Eagle.
Did Miss Eagle say anything to you?
No, she did not.
What did she do? Step.
She was trying to pull the dog back. She was still holding the as much as possible, but then because the Rex was holding onto my Pomeranian, didn't let her go. The dog just kept in our property.
Do you have any sort of a report, veterinary report?
Oh,
I'd like to.
wants a patient chart that shows what happened.
Who invited this report out and put in the numbers?
Oh, that's myself. That is myself. That's because I'm.
You.
Yes.
That would be you.
Yes.
You can give this back to them, because I don't take doctor's reports. Thank you. Okay, now tell me your version.
Down the street by their house, and the dogs always smell around their.
They stopped in front of,
Yeah, to smell.
they were looking for messages.
What dogs do. And their dog came by my feet.
Rex is the smaller dog.
Yes. I pulled her to my feet, and
You pulled her to your feet the way you're doing it now?
yes, I just pulled her over to me to get away from the other dog. And the other dog came charging and barking at Rags, and they were okay. They weren't fighting or anything. They were fine. Rags had got a hold of, bit the dog, and shook him.
So the one that caused the trouble was the smaller dog?
Yeah,
Is that right?
exactly.
That is not.
I have to see pictures. He weighs 40 pounds. And the Akita?
It's 100 pounds.
Okay. No, much larger, but this was a smaller. I knew. Okay. Now, you were holding on to Rags. Are you right-handed?
Yes.
You were holding on to the Akita, which is the 100-pound dog, with your left hand.
Yes.
If I were walking two dogs, 100-pound dog and a 40-pound dog, to the 100-pound dog with my right hand, a less stronger hand, and hold on to the dog that was left. We're not talking about changing leashes.
Okay.
We're talking about the lighter dog, less than half the weight, with your.
Tell you what.
Why you were holding strong hand?
Like I said, I switched leash to me.
Did you lose control of Rags at any
No.
time? You were stopped in front of their house. Is that what you said?
Yes.
She
No, it was the dog. She didn't run. I mean, they weren't.
Rags started lunging, and you were trying to pull him back. What was the? You did that.
Biting Rags' feet, chasing after Rags.
What do you mean chasing after
Well,
Rags?
as I pulled Rags back, her dog continued to follow us, and she was biting Rags' feet. And I guess Rags bit her and
Isabel, I don't believe you. That may have been what you told him. Maybe. I'm not sure, but I don't believe you. That bill's $15.39.
Very, very happy that we got justice.
her dogs came running after our dogs.
We've gone through emotional.
Her dog has been off leash and attacked my dogs 3 times prior to that.
It would have been settled if they even. We never know what kind of vicious dogs are out there. So.
And now, the next case.
All parties in the matter.
Autumn Allen for the return or value of a dog.
Miss Allen,
The children.
you have one child.
Yes.
How old is that child?
14.
And she lives with you.
Yes, ma'am.
And she's always lived with you.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what the case is about. And you lived there as well.
Yes, it
It was Miss Allen, her daughter, you.
did. It was in 2010.
So 5 years ago,
Yes, ma'am. He came home.
Miss Allen left. And when she left, she also took a dog with her.
Yes, my dog.
Household.
Which
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20. So at the time,
Between my sister, my father, and I.
I don't care. You were 15.
Right.
She left. She took the dog. And with the exception of a short period of time, as the dog constantly resided with you in 2010, you took the dog with you.
Actually, it was actually a lot earlier than that because I was 11 and he was married prior to that. But
Could you just answer my question?
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
You haven't seen the dog in 4 years.
that's not true.
Shh, 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 shh. You haven't seen the dog in 4 years. The dog's been living with these people for 4 years.
He is still my baby. I didn't.
He's not your baby. Only a baby. He's not your baby.
The Delaware State Fair is this year's summer destination.
Don't miss Toby Keith.
Chris
Tickets and the full concert lineup. Visit DelawareStateFair.com.
Ready to go when you are.
Wow, you look nice. Getting around isn't as easy as it used to be. That's why we called Bath Fitter. They removed our old tub and installed Visit Breeze. And we have peace of mind with seamless walls that provide a watertight fit. Life is so much easier
when they need to talk to their banker face to face. Whether it's our new Delaware branch, now open in Millsboro, or our secure FBW mobile banking app with debit card security.
We are real people in our communities, serving you when and where you need us most.